A surprising number of shoguns are ex-Marines. I met Josh, who told us this story during our meeting at Shogun Method HQ last Friday. In Marines training, we have this test called downproofing. First, they Velcro your limbs, and then they throw you into a 10-foot pool. The goal is to survive for 7 minutes. I flunked the test on my first try. I panicked. They had to fish me out almost immediately. It was embarrassing. The instructor pulled me aside. He told me, "Listen, the more you try to stay afloat, the more you sink." Then, he tied my limbs again and pushed me into the pool. This time, instead of kicking furiously, I kept still. Whenever I reached the bottom of the pool, I gently kicked myself up to the surface for air. I did this a few times a minute. I passed. A few days earlier, Derek Rake had taught the group what French psychologist Émile Coué called the law of reversed effort. Few shoguns know this, but Coué was one of Shogun Method's intellectual forefathers alongside Erikson, Jung, and Freud. Coué wrote, "Willpower strengthens the imagination when it attempts to oppose it." What he means is that the more you try to stay afloat, the more you sink. The harder you try, the harder you fail. The law of reversed effort states that the more you try to get something, the less likely you'll get it. It's a paradox. Most people think the opposite. They think that more effort leads to more reward. And guess what? This is true in many instances. Let's say you're a golfer. The more you practice your swings, the farther your shots will go. The more drills you do, the easier it gets to sink those crucial putts under pressure. Now, imagine you're competing in the Grand Slam. Suddenly, something strange happens. The harder you try to swing, the shittier your strokes are. The harder you try to sink a putt, the more you miss. Golf pros will tell you this. During crucial moments, more effort doesn't always lead to more reward. In fact, the harder you try, the worse you get. That, my brother Shogun, is the law of reversed effort kicking in. Recall your best performances in anything. Chances are that they happened when you truly don't give a fuck. The fewer fucks you give, the better you do. If you never cared about getting something, you usually end up getting it. Okay, so this sounds nice, but how can we use this? As a shogun, the best way to take advantage of the law of reversed effort: stop giving a shit. Seriously, as senior Shogun Method coach Aether would say, the best shoguns never really cared about the results when they are out in the field. He told me, when you don't care about the outcome, you don't care if you fail. And if you don't care if you fail, you're free to risk, to explore, to experiment. But if you're afraid of failing, the likelier it is that you will fail. And from the thousands of shoguns I've met throughout the years, this is 100% true. Many new shoguns tell me how they find the intrigue stage in the IRA model tough. Many struggle with intrigue pings. The thing is, it's not about lacking knowledge. All the intrigue pings you need are in Shogun Method's infamous Module 4. It's about acting on the knowledge you learn. The problem with this tip is that you overthink what's going to happen. The solution? Just fucking do it. Approach a girl. She doesn't even have to be hot. Make eye contact. Smile. Then deliver the intrigue ping. Pause. Let her respond. If she doesn't, move on. Even if you completely bomb, it's not that bad. She's out of your life forever. Switch to the next girl. Repeat. The lesson? Stop giving a shit. That's the golden key to making the Shogun Method knowledge work for you. And guess what? If you follow our game plan, you'll be drawing women towards you with a magnetic force before you even realize it. And it only takes these 3 steps. Step 1. Master your intrigue pings from Shogun Method. Step 2. Get out there and use them, not giving a shit about what happens. Step 3. Watch the law of reversed effort do its thing. It absolutely works. Do all 3 steps. Do them today. Now, if you're not a Shogun yet, join us. Go to shogunmethod.com and follow what it says there. Come.